Hey everyone, welcome to 170 Ashgrove Lane in picturesque Annan, Ontario. This spectacular home is set against a beautiful vista of Georgian Bay. So come on in and let's take a tour. So speaking of views, let's take you around and show you your living room space. So you can see they've got a beautiful tranquil color palette. The homeowner was trying to go for a little Hamptons vibe, and you can see they pulled it off. Got beautiful vaulted double height ceilings here, which give you this beautiful airy open feel. And of course, the views. Absolutely spectacular, uninterrupted views of Georgian Bay. It also helps that today is a beautiful day and you get to see beautiful blue skies. So we'll get Jonathan to pan around. Got him on the camera today. Come around to your formal entertaining space. So you've got a beautiful gas fire here that's all plumbed into the home's propane system, which is nice even on those winter nights as well, because this home is really like a vacation home. You know, it's year-round living. It's built for that purpose. It's not something you can use just through the summer months. The homeowners are here year-round. You can see you've got a beautiful dining space here. Tons of great built-ins for storage. You can never have enough of that. And again, you've got a nice big patio door that takes you right out onto your outside balcony. We'll tour that space a little bit later on. But you can see all the focus of the back of the house here is on that view. Now you come around, we've got the kitchen space. Fantastic size. This kitchen here could easily accommodate people for Thanksgiving, Christmas get-togethers, or great summer barbecues. Got the wall oven, you've got your cooktop here, dishwasher located here, and as Jonathan pans around, you'll see the tons of fantastic pantry space against this wall here, which is great for a property of this type. This home was custom built to suit all of the owner's needs. They spared no expense and every detail was carefully attended to. So you can follow me through. I'll show you here. You've got a lovely two-piece bathroom here on the main floor for your powder room. Jonathan will pan around in there for you. And then you can follow me through to the left and you'll come into your master suite. So on your right as you come in, you've got a fantastic 5-piece master ensuite. Very spacious, you've got the double vanity, nice jacuzzi soaker tub, and a standing glass shower. And I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but you can hear the gentle waves outside of Georgian Bay through the patio door here in your master. It's so tranquil and peaceful. It'd be so beautiful at night if you were just lying in bed and you had the door open a little bit and you could just listen to those waves. Probably take you right off to sleep. And just for size reference, this is a king size bed. We are going to include the total square footage for the home in the below portion of the video, just so that you have some information there. And if you go to our website, we have full floor plans of the home there as well. So we're going to take you through. There's actually a cool little extra space in this home. It's not something that you'd commonly find, but through your laundry room here, you've got a full-size washer and dryer. And you've got a nice sink in here, which is great if you're out in the garage and your hands are a little dirty and you don't want to come into the main part of the home. but they have what the owner refers to as a studio space. So this was a fantastic space that they said that they used a little bit through the winter during COVID too, if they wanted to socialize a little bit. But you've got the wood burning fireplace there. And they actually will have a photograph of it kind of as a space reimagined. They once had this set up as a home theater system. So you could mount your projector on the wall there behind Jonathan. You could have your screen come down from here. You could also have it set up as a home studio, maybe even a playroom if you have little ones. It's a very versatile space and it'll lend itself well to whatever you decide to do with it. If you want to follow me, we're going to go take a look at the upstairs space now. So we're coming into the first of the 2 bedrooms on the upper level. You can see it's a fantastic space. It'd be a great room if you've got kids, because again, you've got 2 full-size beds in here, so you could easily accommodate 2 or 4 kids if they're up here for the weekend. And again, they've got a big, beautiful window that faces out to that incredible view. As Jonathan pans around, on top of the closet space here, which is fantastic. They've got walk-in closets in both of the bedrooms up here. You've also got these cute little dormer spaces, and they've put some stickers in there for the kids and made it into a fun little space. So it could be great for hide and seek, but it's also a great use of space that's usually wasted in most homes. So it's good for storage. You could throw toys in there, things like that. And if you follow me through here, we'll show you the upper levels. There's a little nook here. So they've got it set up as a home office, which, you know, given the times we're in, is fantastic use of the space. This is an area where you could work from home. They've got fiber internet up here, so there's high-speed internet for all those Zoom meetings and whatnot. So if you're working up here through the week or the weekends, which is something that the homeowners commonly do, you've got full access to all of your work amenities. Beautiful, tranquil view, very private, the front of the home. And it's kind of hard to miss, you know, every space that faces towards the back of the home has this incredible view. So we keep going on about, but to be totally honest, you won't appreciate it until you see it in person. It's just gorgeous. Jonathan's going to follow me through. And on this side, we've got the bathroom space for these 2 bedrooms. So spacious vanity, lots of great storage. So as you can see, the shared bathroom upstairs is a great size. Plenty of storage space in the vanity as well. And that leads you into the 2nd bedroom upstairs. Again, this is a fantastic size. You can go to our website, as I previously mentioned, for full floor plans of the property. And once again, they've thought it through with the dormer storage space, as well as, again, another walk-in closet. And not to keep banging on about it, but the view as well. Tons of natural light that comes in this home. We've got the lights on for the tour, but to be honest, most of the time we've been in this home, you haven't really needed it at all. So that wraps up the tour of the upstairs level. If you want to come with me, we're going to take you down to the basement because they've got a fantastic walkout basement here. So follow me and we'll take a tour of the basement space. This home was so well thought out. I mean, to have the tile floor down here, so if you're coming in from the water or your boat, you're not worried about getting any wood floors wet or damaged. So it's very bright down here because it is a walkout basement, so it doesn't feel like you're in a lower level. They've got a nice kitchenette set up here. So they've got a nice wine fridge, which comes in very handy on these hot summers. Sink, shelving. Again, it's good storage if you're entertaining, you know, especially on this lower level of your backyard space, because it's 2-tiered with the deck upstairs. And that way you can just come in and out on this level. The other handy thing about down here in this lower level of the home is the bathroom space. So they've got a full shower down here, as well as a beautiful sauna. I'll get out of the way so Jonathan can come in and pan around. Which is great if you come in from the, as I was saying, the water, especially if it's a cooler day, you can hop in that sauna. Get cleaned up before you head upstairs to the main part of the home. The fourth bedroom of the home is on this level as well. So this would be great if you had any adult children staying, or again, if you've got company staying for the weekend. They can have this level pretty much to themselves. They've got their bathroom there, as Jonathan just showed you, and then they've got a full bedroom suite down here. That's an electric fireplace they've got there. But it's a great use of the space. And let's face it, with a home like this, you're gonna have lots of family and friends who wanna come up and stay the weekend. So it's good that you've got the space to accommodate. As we make our way through the hallway here, you can see that we've got 3 spacious closets. So this has been great for them to store their snowsuits if they're up here in the winter, because you are only about a 30 to 45 minute drive from Blue Mountain Resort. So if you wanted to use it as a little bit of a ski lodge in the winter months, it's great use for that too. And again, you can see here, full size, lots of shelving. You can never have too much storage, especially if you've got all the toys to go along with a beautiful home like this. So we'll get Jonathan to pan around. Around here, we've got a tool room that they have set up. Now the tools are not included in the sale. The homeowner wanted me to pass that along, but it just shows you that if you had a use for a workshop space, you've got it. And again, you can see they've got all the electrical set up here. And as I mentioned earlier, you've got fiber internet here that comes in. So again, high-speed internet. You really can't live without it these days. And it's nice that the area's had that installed. Some other worthy things to note. Recently, they had the furnace updated. It's a propane furnace. And they've also got a xenon water filtration system, so that it means that you've got clean drinking water throughout the year without any issues, as it is a lake well. So if you want to follow me through, we're going to head out this back door here and tour the backyard space. So the moment you've all been waiting for, we've got the grand reveal of your backyard space here. It almost feels like an insult to call it a backyard, to be honest. You've got that spectacular vista of Georgian Bay. And you've got space here, as you can see. If you wanted to have your dock set up here and your own boat lift, you can have those in there, no problem. The homeowners frequently walk out there and they go swimming in the bay. And they do have a boat that they take out from time to time as well, without any issues. So as you can pan around, you get a better sense of scale for this home and the yard space that it offers. We will include the exact lock dimensions lower down on the screen just for your reference. You can see they've got fire pits set up here, so you can put some Muskoka chairs around there, especially in the early spring, in the late fall months. It'd be great to sit out here. You could have some s'mores. Just listen to the lovely waves coming in from Georgian Bay. And this is a little bit unusual. They've got a great cabana set up here. So again, if you had any extra guests staying for the weekend and you needed a little bit of extra space for them to stay, this gives you that space. So welcome to your cabana space. You've got full-size beds set up here. So you've got, as you can see, lots of space. You could do bunk beds, you know, if you had kids staying over for the weekend. I know it's something that the homeowner has done. And the homeowners really have thought of everything. You know, you've got a compost toilet here, so that if you have company out here, they're not coming in and out of the house if they need to use the bathroom. So we're going to continue on with the rest of the backyard space. They also have some extra storage space over here on the left-hand side. So that shed's good for storing kayaks and all the other toys that you would need for a lakefront property. Jonathan's never going to miss an opportunity to show off those lake views. If you want any more photographs of the property, feel free to tour our website, williamsfamilyrealestate.com. You're gonna have access to more content there. Can't wait to see how they turn out. It's a beautiful day here on the bay. So I'll have Jonathan follow me back up. You've got so much space here. It's so open and airy. And it's great that they kept so much of the lawn space. Now your septic is actually at the front of the house. So this space here is all uninterrupted. It is a peat moss septic, so we'll have some more details on the listing about that in case you have any questions. All the infrastructure of the home is in good working order. It's been fastidiously maintained by the homeowners. And as Jonathan comes around, we'll get him to pan around and show you the scale of the backyard from those beautiful stairs. I probably look like an ant from up there right now. It's a great amount of space. And one thing that we should mention is they've got a play structure here set up. So if you've got kids on the property, as well as a nice hammock for those days when you just want to relax with a glass of wine. He's going to take you around the balcony that overlooks the backyard space. And on your right there, in case you're wondering, those are the doors into the master bedroom we saw earlier. We'll take a quick peek around to the right-hand side here. This space here is just somewhere that they allow for storage of firewood. They've got the propane tanks on the left-hand side of the property there. So thank you so much for taking this tour. We hope you found it informative. Visit our website, williamsfamilyrealestate.com, for some more information. We're going to have some info on the room sizes and floor plans, as I mentioned. We're going to have a much bigger photo gallery than what we're allowed on social media. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot us a DM on our social network or shoot us an email through our website, williamsfamilyrealestate.com. Thank you so much, and we hope you enjoyed the tour.